So I have a story time, and this one is for the books.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
So I've been seeing this guy, and we have been seeing each other. The conversation is amazing. The chemistry is amazing. We spend quality time together. It's not a sexual relationship. Y'all know I've been celibate for at least 7-8 months now. And we have really been developing a really good bond and a really good friendship. But tonight, you guys, that sexual tension, it was at an all-time high. Today, I was working on my next YouTube video, Woman is King. He recommended that I go to this coffee shop because sometimes when it comes to like research and stuff like that, I like to do it outside the house because I record inside the house. I've been seeing this guy since the summertime, and it's been very lighthearted, and we really connect on an intellectual level. And so I am being intellectually stimulated. And so this entire time since the summer up until now, I have been mentally stimulated by him. And so I keep getting turned on the more and more we hang out sexually.
What you doing later, Red Bomb? Okay, stop playing.
He knows I'm an impulsive person. So like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I tried to have sex with him tonight and he turned me down. He told me no. He hit me with the, I really like you. If I didn't like you, if I didn't care about you, I would definitely take you home and F you. But I really like you, and I really like our friendship. I really like our bond, and I don't want sex to ruin this bond that we are trying to create. He just pulled a me on me. That's something I do. He just used it on me. First of all, he recommended this amazing coffee shop. He met me up there because he just bought a house and he had some paperwork that he needed to fill out. And then went and had dinner at this other spot. And like the conversation and the bonding and the vibe, it was just giving very much sexual tension. And then he hit me with it. He really walked me to my car, put me in my car, made sure my seatbelt was on, and said, I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, damn.
I've never been turned down for sex. Like, this is new. He straight up said, if this was like 2 weeks within us meeting, I definitely would have gave into this. But he was like, I'm not about to ruin a good thing. He won't even cuddle with me, y'all. He won't even spoon with me. He really put me in my car and told me to go home, y'all. And then we're out to dinner, and I'm an Aries. Okay, so I do little, spicy things in public. And so I tried the little footsie trick under the table. You know what I'm talking about, to the girls that do that.
Tell her, whoever she is, I love her already.
And nothing, y'all. Like, he would not give in to me. And I'm just like, is this for real? And then the crazy thing about all of this is like, I'm actually turned more on by this.
He cold.
All right, now I said, bro, that's a strong dude, man. Listen, most dudes would have folded in that situation. Let's be real. Most dudes would have folded. She got her leg playing with your crotch area, bro. It's been months, or however long she said it's been. You ain't even sampled the cheeks yet, bro. The vibe is right, the mood is right, and you like, nah, I just respect you too much. Man, get the hell out of here, man. I don't believe that for 1 second. I swear to God, I do, bro. She was ready to go, man. You know what I'm saying? She wanted you to blow her back out, and I know everything ain't just about sex and all of that, but man, at the same time, bro, when the woman ready, I don't see no need for the man not to be ready. What are you accomplishing by not doing it? You ain't accomplishing nothing, bro. She might have looked at you at the end of the day like, oh, this nigga bitch made. I quarterbacked the cheeks to him and he ain't even catch it. That's crazy. But it goes to show you just how fickle a lot of women are, bruh. Most women, and I would say, I'm talking about 9.99%, cannot handle being rejected when they are horny. And a dude like, nah, we ain't doing it.
The way you was throwing that ass back to me last night.
You like that?
I did not never find out that you were throwing that ass back to somebody else.
Oh, I would never.
Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What is this?
Huh?
Huh? What is this? Why are you commenting DM me under this girl's video? What's so funny?
DM me. That's short for don't message me. I saw a picture, I already knew what type of time she was on. So I told her, don't message me. Like, LOL, laugh out loud.
Okay. Yeah. So, GTHL.
What's that?
Get the hell out.
Well, I'm done talking to you. This conversation is over.
She gon' be okay, everything gon' go away once she get some dick. You do shit on purpose to get my attention, I notice. Pussy better when she mad as a horse.
Motherfucking gobble. You've been a guy for 10 years, and this new guy comes in 10 days. That doesn't match. It doesn't equate. So you're saying, well, he makes me feel beautiful, but the guy's been with you 10 years. He's been cleaning up after you, paying for you. So you're comparing the old guy to the new guy. That's why you feel the butterflies. But I'll tell you right now, new guy, 10 years down the line, he's going to treat you the same way 10 years did. They don't want to hear that because they can't think that far.
I'm gonna let you men in on a little secret. Ladies, don't kill me for this, but women hate for a man to know his worth. I said it, yeah. We don't like that shit. Nigga come around thinking he know his worth. Oh, he too good for this, he too good for that. A man that know his worth ain't gonna let us play with him. And I don't like that. Me personally, I don't like that. Nigga, I need you to come around not knowing shit.
How is it women are pretending that they're gonna be submissive, but they ain't willing to give all their money? They lying. They liars. Can I get that, Mr.
They liars, bro. They liars.
Ladies, how y'all gonna be submissive to y'all man? And when I talk about giving 100% of your money, you be like, nah. Wait a minute, there's something ain't right about that. That means y'all lying. That's that, what y'all call it? That temporary submissiveness? Or that, what you call it? That fake submissiveness? It's all of that, right? If you really were submissive, you'd give all your money. You put all your money in one pot with your husband because he's putting all of his in there too. Y'all come up with a plan. You come up with a budget and make it work. Don't be look, Anissa, don't be telling nobody you're a Christian. We want to know about the walk. We want to know if you're willing to put all that money in one pot because he's putting it all in one pot. He said he leading you. He writing out a plan. He got a budget.
A woman should never ask a man to provide more than he can provide. That's wrong. A woman should always live within the man's means. And if the man has the means, great. If he doesn't, don't ask for it. Yeah. And if you want more, work together to build it up.
I will cancel a woman in a heartbeat that talks about my business. She utters my name.
What?
Publicly. About us. She gone. I wouldn't hesitate.
She happy for us.
I don't care. I don't care. You know why? Because I want you to know who my woman is when she's Mrs. Smith. I'm talking about publicly.
Right.
I'm not talking about Shannon gonna meet my girl. I'm not talking about that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about announcing it, you see us and people talk. Oh no. Let them talk. You better not talk. I will cancel you quicker than you.
So she can't post nothing on IG.
Never. She wouldn't make it to my crib.
Come here. Here's some tea about men. A man could sit around and play the field with you and act like your bestie for the restie for decades just to bust the boonies down and then dip after that. So for example, if you have a significant other that's telling you, yo, something off about, Richard or whatever, like I feel that y'all been cool for years and all that, but every time I come around, homeboy, I'm not getting platonic relationship vibes. Why are we sticking up for Richard? Oh, Richard would never do that. Richard's not even like that. Richard has a girlfriend. Clip it. Cut it. The same way as women, we have our intuition and we instinctively know if a girl is being funny, men can do the same thing. Men have like this radar that goes off. He would smack my girl. And sometimes we don't have that, and that's okay. So why are we arguing with our significant other about a replaceable individual? Make it make sense. Pack Richard up. Thank you.
Ain't no real man gonna be confident about another man wanting to call himself his significant other's friend, bro. It don't make no sense, right? It just doesn't make sense. We mark our territory. We know how men are, especially if your girl is a very attractive woman, bro. Use your brain. Use logic, bro. Come on, man. And then a lot of times them pretty girls ain't even got a cold-blooded personality for a dude to want to hang around other than trying to get them cheeks, man. I ain't saying your girlfriend boring, but I'm saying a lot of times the prettiest women you ever met in your life ain't got no personality. Come on, man. But if that's your girlfriend and a nigga hanging around, you know for a fact you trying to clap the cheeks, dog. Come on, man. Your girl ain't never made you laugh a day in your life. She ain't making him laugh. You know what I'm saying? All he trying to do is smash. He putting up with that dry personality so he can get the cheeks. That's all it is.
I was talking to a guy. He was doing everything in the books. Paying my bills, sending me money, go on dates, all of that.
A fool.
But that just might be the type of person he is.
You're a fool.
Why would he be a fool?
I don't think he's a fool.
Pay who for bills?
He got the money. It's a cable bill and a rent.
You crippled?
I'm not crippled, but if
you know wheelchair?
But if you might give me money for pay, what am I gonna say? No, I don't want it.
Not doing it.
I'm taking it. But what I'm trying to say is that we was
Just
talking.
met you? Nah,
Yeah.
2 months. Your bills?
What is wrong with 2 months?
Did you ever plan on giving him the box?
Like, was you attracted to him?
A fool!
No.
You was attracted to him?
No.
He's an egg alley.
He's an ambassador.
No.
He didn't get the box.
Okay, so.
Whoa. No, ain't no okay, so. No, that's where.
But he didn't know.
Because niggas like that don't get pussy.
I can't. What you mean? He's a nice gentleman.
Why didn't you give him the box?
I have to feel to give you the box.
But he don't have to feel to give you his money.
But I never
Come on, that's crazy.
Bro, I'm keep it real with y'all, bro. Today, it seemed like most women want a sucker, and that's what a sucker would do. A sucker, he gonna pay your bills after 2 months, bro. Dude, dog, listen, you don't know nobody good enough to be investing that type of, money into them after the 2 month mark, bro. It is what it is, dog. Man, I seen so many situationships, little 2 week, 2 month relationships fizzle out, bro. You don't even know this real person, and you spending money on rent, car notes, gas, food, groceries, cell phone bill. You doing all that in month 2. That's probably not a wise move, bro. I'm gonna keep it real, especially for you young cats, man. Y'all been programmed by all of these people on TV and all of these women you hear on social media. Man, need to do this, that, and the third, bro. I'm sorry, you 25 years old paying a woman who you just met 2 months ago, all her bills, you stupid. You stupid.
Let me tell you something, daddy love and mama love ain't the same. Your child can go in the basketball game and play 75 minutes and get 2 points, and you're gonna be like, that's my baby. When he get in our house, we're gonna be like, boy, if you're gonna be out there that long and don't do nothing, sit your butt down. This ain't what God birthed you to do. If God is a father, then let me tell you how he loves. Those whom he loves, he chastises. You gotta understand the difference between punishment and love. Some love says, I'm not letting you get away with it. Some love says, you are better than that. Some love says, let me call you on the carpet. And if it means our relationship is a little rocky for a few weeks, then it's okay if I'm securing your future. So stop calling your husband mean and just call him a man. And when you have been born into a home where there wasn't one, you don't recognize one when you see one. So when you don't recognize a man when you haven't seen one, then the only definition of man you can come up with is the one that was given to you by somebody who came before you. Most people who define men define it from their pain, not their intellect.
That's what I be talking about, bro. You gotta have that balance. Daddy gonna keep it real with his son or his daughter because we want to see results. We want to see productivity. It ain't about feelings. It ain't about participation awards and all that. Nah, we want you to bring home the bacon. It is what it is. If you're gonna be out there for that long, man, put up some buckets. You're gonna be out there on that field, leave it all out there on that field. We don't coddle the kids, and that's why you need the yin and the yang, the good and the bad. You see what I'm saying? Without that father being president, without that father being present, the kid is going to be seriously imbalanced. I don't give a damn what village you brought up, man. You need a man in the home. It don't necessarily mean y'all got to be married. He just got to be in the home, and that's a better situation for the kid overall.
Seem like it's Jimmy Butler beating all 4 of them. That's how it feels. Pause. Cam, we're professional today, Cam. You gotta go.
Why are you gay?
Men don't give a shit about no cooking and cleaning. I'm just gonna keep it a bean with y'all. We was cooking and cleaning before we met y'all. We had to make ourselves a meal and we had to clean up the house before y'all got there. Meaning, that's not the things that we only and mostly need you to help for. You know what I mean? And women don't understand that a lot of times. They think
that's the foundation.
They think bringing that to the table makes them valuable. I promise you, sex, cleaning, cooking, that shit don't make you valuable with men.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate it. I said, but make the value.
But that's not the make or break for most guys.
At all.
It ain't. It's how you support us emotionally.
Being his peace.
Being that peace. Those things are the most important things for guys. We living in a time where we all know how to. I know how to cook my own and do it. Not do. Is it appreciated when it's done for me? Absolutely.
Right.
But I know how to do that myself. I want you to give me something that sometimes I might not be able to give myself.
Correct. That's what it's supposed to be.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that support and that believing, believe in me, that type of emotional support.
It's exchange of strength and weaknesses.
Yep. Exchange of strengths and weaknesses. Yep. Build each other.
Yeah, bro, listen, facts. Cooking and cleaning is the bare minimum. We expect any adult to be able to do that for the most part, man. The other stuff that puts you in the wife category is the intangibles, man. What makes you different from all these other women? What makes you bring me peace? What makes you bring value to this relationship? Because cooking and cleaning, man, come on, man. I could do that for myself. Everybody know that, bro. Most men that I know how to cook and clean their own shit. It is what it is. So you're definitely going to have to think outside the box and become more competitive and, come to the table with that. Facts.
Yeah, I love my wife to death. I love everything about being fucking married. But I'll tell you this right now. We do fight a lot. We do argue all the time. If I've learned anything in 5 years of being married is we're always working on me. You know? Evidently, my wife is this completed work under museum glass that is to be admired and studied. Like, how did she do that? And I'm like one of these guys, those buildings that just has scaffolding around it for like 6 straight years. And you're like, are they ever going to finish that thing? Is that some sort of insurance job? Jesus Christ, what a piece of shit. You should just tear it down and start over again. Yeah.
Nah, Bill Burr, 100% right, bro. It seems like the woman is always trying to make you do something so it can appease her and make her happy because she's been brainwashed that happy wife, happy life. She ain't never heard the concept of happy spouse, happy house. She don't know nothing about that for the most part. It's always me. Nah, I ain't gonna say all women are like that. They got some unicorns out here, but man, from all of the men that I've spoken to, especially the ones who were separated, divorced and everything like that, bro, she just told me she wasn't happy no more. And I tried to make her happy after the fact, but that was an imbalance because now I don't feel like a man jumping through all these goddamn hoops and walking on eggshells around my house. And because you don't feel like no man energy is coming out of you, so she ain't never gonna be happy, bro. You need to be able to put her in her place, bro, and she'll never be happy with no yes man. And that's what you become when she is no longer happy. Straight up, it is what it is, bro. Tell me I'm lying. Somebody in the comments, your girl ever said she ain't happy with you and you started doing all this song and dance shit? You felt like a beta male. Come on, bro, let's be real. But what have you done to make her feel like that, to make her feel like she gotta be chasing your validation? You ain't did nothing.
Mente. Bibi kuga manate uga. Yo de uga. Takala za holo. Kya ukota. Baby la. Ola. Wewe. Kya.
Man, what in the Montgomery, Huntsville, Alabama, Jackson, Mississippi going on up in here, bro? What? See? Some of y'all is nasty.
She gon' be okay, everything gon' go away once she get some dick. You do shit on.
Fuck.
I love your smile.
Love your face.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Let me give you something.
What? I hope it's not a bag.
No. Why would I do that?
Damn! You are a bad boy. Gotcha.
I'd hate us being strangers, you know.
Oh.
telling you.
I like what I got.
Huh?
I like what I got.
You like what you got?
Yeah.
That's cute, isn't it? Huh?
I ain't gonna lie, that was cold-blooded how brother pulled that off. That was definitely cold-blooded how he pulled that off, man. Let me see what's in your hand. Boy, grabbed her shit. See, he broke the touch barrier with that one, bro. That was smooth. I'm not gonna hold you. That might could work in real life. But some women might think you're a creep if you do that. Boy, your weird ass on out of here. Boy, get your goof ass. Nah, but that was smooth, especially if it was real. You know, everybody doing skits these days, man. And they starting to look very realistic.
Ever do a fat chick?
Absolutely. I believe it or not, there was an instance not too long ago where I hit the 280 mark.
Indeed. Proceed.
You banged the chick. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Let me get this. International wrestling superstar John Cena took home a 280-pound
She
chick.
took me home. I didn't take her home.
Were you attracted to her?
Absolutely, and the experience was great.
These shots you taking, brother, I can't get behind that.
She have a nice face?
She had a nice smile.
Why did you do that? I don't understand.
Well, let's be clear. Men who are into bigger women, when we see them outside of their clothes, this is what we signed up for.
First, it was kind of a challenge set out to me by the entire roster, and it was like it was a thing where you won't do it. Okay, I'll do it, but it wasn't like
she approached you and said,
I'll
"Listen,
do it.
would you come back with me?"
There was just like a moment. I'm pretty polite and respectable to everybody, so there was that moment, and then she walks away, and then the boys start getting on. Yeah, you won't do it, and it wasn't like okay, I'll do it. Tail between my legs, going over there. I said, not only will I do it, I'll enjoy it, and I did. It was a great night.
And what was great about when a 280-pound girl takes her clothes off? That's a shockaroo.
Howard, and to Howard Stern, I could understand. You're a scrawny guy. I could see why a little bit of weight would scare you.
Lights on, everything good. No lights off. No, this has to be done. I'm getting out of here. Lights on. It was a great experience.
You saw the fat. You saw it jiggling.
I saw a whole lot of women.
Me personally, I don't fear weight. I tear weight. Respectfully, of course. Sensational.
How much does a man have to make to be with you?
That's between me and my man.
Okay, but I mean, your man is watching.
Like I said, that's between me and my man. It don't matter how much you make.
It don't matter at all?
Listen, if me and my man have established that we gonna be together and we gonna be loyal, then what he make don't matter, because at the end of the day, it's both of us. So if we ain't making shit that month, that year, then that's on us.
So at what age do you feel like a man should have like life kind of together?
We're constantly growing and evolving. So whenever God feels like he completed his will, that's when you will have everything you desire. Thank you.
This was today's segment of Positive Vibes, man. Just a girl that got her head on right, bro. She ain't a bird brain. Her brains ain't in the cloud right now. You know what I'm saying, bro? She had realistic expectations, man. And she about keeping the business in-house. I love that. Because too many women won't put everything out on Front Street. So, bro, it's embarrassing. Imagine you date a girl and then you come across a TikTok video of her talking reckless. But you done already fell in love with the girl. She's saying stupid shit like most of them do these days, man. He got to make $300,000 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Dude got to have a private jet. He got a scam, but he also got to have a 9-to-5 because I want us to build a future. Man, that dump, man, listen, bro. If you found out that's how your girl was thinking 6 months ago, you'll be mad. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I'm going to get at y'all on the next one.